I am Michelle with two L's.
And I'm Natalie the Red.
And we are Force of Eye Entertainment. And we are back to do another first time watching video. This time it's going to be one that I've never seen. I think the last two have been ones Natalie hadn't seen.
The tables have turned.
Yes, so we're back to one I've not seen, and that is the famous James Cameron movie, Avatar. And I thought it would be a good time to watch it with the sequel coming out December 16th of 2022 this year. And this is just one of those that it was such a big deal when it came out, but there was just nothing about it that really grabbed me to want to go to the theater and watch. And I know it was like it was a big deal because of what it did with 3D and the way it looked. So I already acknowledge, guys, I'm not watching this in the best setup to get the fullness of what James Cameron accomplished.
But hey, it's YouTube first watch, and it is what it is.
We're doing the best we can with that.
We'll make lemonades out of this, I promise.
We will, but I will keep that in mind because I know what he was able to do with 3D at the time was part of what made this movie as big as it was.
Kind of ahead of the curve, right?
Yes, and why people appreciate it so much, the visuals they got with this movie. So I do understand that I'm not fully going to get that there's
experience.
There's no way at my house to even get the experience you guys had watching it in 3D in theaters years ago, but especially in the format I'm watching it now. So I will keep that in mind when I'm watching it. But hey, it also means that I'm going to be judging it more on its story, I guess. So, but I mean, I'm still going to see how visually, I'm sure, pretty it is and things like that. But yeah, Natalie, so when did you see it?
I saw it a few years ago.
Yeah, you didn't see it in theaters.
I don't even know why I watched it a few years ago. I guess it was on a streaming thing, and that was kind of random for me, honestly. But I did watch it a few years ago.
Well, and James Cameron has made several movies that I think are phenomenal. Great sci-fi movies like Terminator, Terminator 2, Aliens. Of course, he did Titanic. Not really a sci-fi, but a James Cameron movie.
A love story.
A tragic one. So I do really appreciate some of James Cameron's work. So let's go ahead and let me watch for the very first time Avatar. All right.
5 years, 9 months, and 22 days. You will be hungry. You will be weak.
How many days were they?
Like 5 years?
Yeah, Tommy was the scientist.
Or maybe it was just a few days.
I think it was 5 years.
Up ahead was Pandora.
Beautiful Earth.
See, I didn't even know Pandora was like its own world.
I didn't either. I know like Pandora's box, like the term.
Well, that's comes from spy craft.
Look at all this fresh meat. Woo!
So check this out, man. Meals on Wheels.
Oh man, that is just wrong.
Yeah, he's gonna want to stop. Don't want to get ran over. Be a bad way to go.
We have an indigenous population of humanoids called the Na'vi, and they have bones reinforced with naturally occurring carbon fiber. As head of security, it is my job to keep you alive. I will not succeed. Not with all of you.
He's like, some of you gonna die.
Survive.
It's just facts.
It's like, I'm a realist.
He's like, facts, no caps.
Me and Norma here to drive these remotely controlled bodies called avatars. And they've grown from human DNA mixed with the DNA of the natives.
Okay, see, that's why I thought in my mind this wasn't a real place, because I knew he's like an avatar somehow.
Yeah, it is a little
Okay.
confusing.
Okay, so now this movie makes more sense to me. I had a lot of questions going into it.
Good. You're getting it.
Where's the lab coat? Where's the lab
Who's
coat?
got my goddamn cigarette?
Oh.
Guys,
Back to the real world.
thank you.
Grace Augustine.
Oh. She wanted that cig.
She wasn't kidding.
This is why we're here. Unobtainium. Because this little gray rock sells for 20 million a kilo. So use what you've got and get me some results.
It's like I need a little more explanation. I understand that's worth a lot to them, but why? What does it do?
Right.
Why is it so valuable?
Welcome to your new buddy, Jake.
Good.
We're gonna take this nice and easy, Jake. And touch your thumb to your finger.
It's like a VR video game.
You feeling lightheaded or dizzy at all? Are you wiggling your toes?
Good, Jake.
So it's just like their consciousness is almost like put into
Yeah.
the body
Like their brain activity meshes with the body.
and then can control it somehow.
Yeah.
A few more sensory motor reflex tests we need to run, so take it easy.
Wait.
I don't know if I could get used to having to tell. That'd be a lot to overcome.
You probably have to learn to balance it.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think that's what. Yeah, it looks like he's. But it makes sense why he would enjoy this so much.
Definitely.
Don't shoot, you'll piss him off. Do not run, or he'll charge.
It's like a Pandora dinosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. What you got? Oh yeah, who's bad? That's right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Ooh. That was almost like Pandora's rodents of unusual size. That's what it looked like to me. I think it's just making him more angry.
Yeah.
It's a long drop. It's almost like a laughing hyena.
Yeah.
In their world.
But I just want to say thanks for killing those things. Damn.
Don't thank. You don't thank for this. You're like a baby, making noise, don't know what to do.
Easy. Why not let them just kill my ass?
You have a strong heart. No fear.
She's like, had you been weak, I just would have let you die.
Make a choice. Dana!
Where are they?
Seeds of the sacred tree.
She's like, I like you now.
The seeds approve.
They do.
What was that all about?
They've saved his life now twice.
Yeah.
What's he saying?
My father is deciding whether to kill you.
What are you called?
Jake Sully.
Ooh.
Why did you come to us?
Did she just lick his blood?
Yeah.
That was.
A warrior of the Jarhead clan.
My daughter will teach you our ways. Learn well, then we will see if your insanity can be cured.
His insanity? As someone who's scared of heights, I don't think I would sleep very well in this condition.
Right. So you can kind of close it in so
But-
you can't go anywhere.
But you also could just like, if it snapped, you just fall to your death.
It's not gonna snap. It's very secure. You should try it, Shell.
Killing the indigenous looks bad.
It looks bad.
Find me a carrot that'll get them to move.
You got 3 months.
That's when the dozers get there.
But we're wasting time.
I like this guy. Guys, right now.
Okay, let's run through them.
Obviously, they're not going to move.
Feel her strongly.
They even have stripes like tigers on their bodies.
Yeah.
Oh, they're literally floating mountains.
Yeah.
I wouldn't feel really secure on those.
Do not look in her eye.
Why not?
Just her eye, just the one.
If you look at the other one, you're okay. If you look at the right one, you're dead.
You're out.
What is with like their hair connecting them? Almost like it's like plugging in a key.
Yeah, I don't know.
I really need to get some rag.
No, now. It's fresh.
Okay, location, shack. And the days are starting to blur together.
Sigourney Weaver's always a boss lady.
She
It's just like her standard.
It's her natural state.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out. Crap.
The big mushroom broke his fall.
Oh. Caught feelings, did you?
That's you could tell.
What's going on back here?
How will I know if he chooses me?
He doesn't kill you. She said it. I guessed it. He's enjoying that way too much. See? It's like the hair. It's like a key.
Yeah. The hair it is what binds them.
Apparently so.
That's right. You're mine.
I think he got a malfunctioning.
Shut up and fly straight!
You guys tell me who have been there. I think this is probably what the at Animal Kingdom they got Pandora's World, and they say the
Oh.
ride First Flight is a lot of fun. I bet it's a simulation of that.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
But like, look at the color of those wings. It is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful color story.
Pandora's definitely full of color. Lots of pretty
That's why I
different
wore
colors.
this bright shirt today.
It's kind of like a mix of riding a horse and surfing.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it looks.
Yes.
She's like, I'm flying, Jack. I'm flying.
Shelly, you want us to try it? You want to try it? It'd be fun. Oh.
Again, it's very dangerous in Pandora.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Death is literally always on the line. It's a very stressful place to be, I feel.
It's like, yeah, it's just like constant survival is how they have to live.
Basically.
That's everyday life.
You're like, what did you do today? I'm going to be to Eden 20 times.
Dodge death 4 times.
Why does it feel like something bad's about to happen?
Everything is backwards now. Like out there is the true world. And then here's the dream.
I can see how that would happen.
Yeah.
It would begin to get very confusing. He did it. He passed.
That's nice. They're all praying for him.
That's what it looks like. Why did I just like hear Elton John, Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
It would be fitting.
The tree of voices.
The hair thing is interesting.
So there's like little things that
Yeah.
come out of the hair.
That like connect them to
the world around
living
them.
things, I guess.
Hear them.
Within Awa, you may choose a woman. Ninat is the best singer.
I don't want none of that.
She's like, he wants me.
Good hunter.
She's trying to play it cool, but it's like, girl, we know.
But this woman must also choose me.
She already has.
Oh.
They better not kiss too long. Something will just come out of nowhere and just eat them.
Oh.
Oh. What is going on in Pandora?
I think there's some sexual healing going on.
Oh, it's the people.
Don't forget your phase integration. Another middle button.
So it is while he's, I guess,
Yeah,
sleeping.
sleeping.
Is always one.
It's like he. Jake, best get back in that thing.
Yeah.
That was really close.
Yeah. Finish it.
We're like, let's
son.
go.
Wake up! Jake! Wake up!
How's he gonna explain that one away?
Yeah, like, why couldn't you wake up for assault?
I mean, she dragged him. I mean, he just would not wake up.
These people have to learn that we don't stop. Come on, go, go, go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, whoa, dude, no. Oh! Son of a bitch.
Get me a pilot.
Well, he did want to negotiate.
Yeah.
He did make that plain.
Mated with this woman.
Oh, shit.
How does he know that?
We are mated before Awa. It is done.
I mean, that was a good guess, I
Please,
suppose.
not attack the sky people.
You could just tell.
Yeah. He just
knew.
he had a feeling.
Oh.
I was sent here to.
She was like, not today.
Not my man.
You crossed the line.
Oh, okay. Wow.
You gonna shoot me?
I can do that.
I was gonna say he's gonna be like, I can.
There's some kind of electrochemical communication between the roots of the trees. It's a global network and the Na'vi can access it. They can upload and download data.
By sticking their hair in, I think.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
What the hell have you people been smoking out there?
There's nothing that we have that they want. Everything they sent me out here to do is a waste of time. They're never gonna leave Home Tree.
Since a deal can't be made, I guess things get real simple.
Back off, Parker. Wait, stop. These are people you're about to. No.
She's like, do you know who I am? Sigourney Weaver. I'm the boss lady.
Let me try to talk them out. They trust me.
Initiating 30 seconds.
I don't think they're going to be successful in getting them to move.
Yeah, I don't remember what happens, but
You have to leave, or you're gonna die. They sent me here to learn your ways.
You knew this would happen?
Yes, everything changed. Okay, I fell in love with you.
Yeah, I was going to say, how about her?
Shouldn't she be first?
She was last.
You will never be one of the people!
Roger that. Stay on heading 030.
Like, we just got his cup of coffee in the sky, just chilling.
He thinks it's going to be that easy, I guess.
They will destroy this place.
Nateri, you must go now.
Well. I'd say diplomacy has failed.
Time for war. I suspect he likes it.
Bingo. These dumb bastards ain't getting the message. All right, let's turn up the heat.
I'm gonna turn up the heat.
Fire.
Oh, he did turn up the heat.
He was not kidding about that heat.
Looks pretty hot.
And that's how you scatter the roaches.
Gosh.
Who is this guy?
They've made him like too one-dimensional, just like bad guy. Like kind of generic bad guy in a way.
Right.
Like we could give him a little more depth, maybe. Just gonna let him go.
If you are one of us, help us.
He's like, okay.
Screw this.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
It's like, I'm out. He's still drinking his coffee. He's really chill. Yeah, you gonna want to move? That doesn't look good.
London Bridge is falling down.
Thing's huge. And it's going down. Definitely don't want to get stuck under that. James Cameron's really going for the dramatics here.
He is.
It's good work, people. Crown's on me tonight.
He's still got his coffee.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think she wants to see you right now.
Never come back.
He's like, so I take that's a no on dinner later. Oh.
Look at the slow-mo punch. Oh, there's Sigourney Weaver's back.
Sooner or later, though, you always have to wake up.
Right now I'm kind of like, where's this going now?
I can't remember. I don't think I saw it.
Oh. Tell him, Sigourney Weaver.
Get up.
Colonel.
Cool at G.I. Joe.
He literally is like a human G.I. Joe.
Yes.
Like he looks like a figure.
Get the trauma kit! Trauma kit! Keep the pressure on.
I'm gonna be so mad if she dies.
It's fine.
I literally almost said something when he was shooting. I just had a bad feeling about Sigourney Weaver.
But to ever face them again, I was gonna have to take it to a whole new level.
This is kind of like Pocahontas. And like he's
Do you
John
know-
Smith.
Do you know, I was going to say that at the end, like that. I was like, oh, so this really is kind of Pocahontas vibes.
I mean, it's kind of the same story, really. He's like the John Smith character.
Totally.
And she's the Pocahontas. He's gonna plug his hair in. he's gonna put it in.
Yeah, how's he going to ride that one? Because it's not his.
Yeah, because I thought like once you pick, like that's it.
Like that's kind of your one.
But he's gonna do it. And this one like shoot fire out of its mouth like
It
a
looks
dragon.
like it could.
I see you.
He's like, well, I mean, I am standing right in front of you.
I think that was more of like a, like, I see you, boo. I see what you do.
Need to take some samples.
That's what you're thinking of, really? In this moment. Wrong time.
And why is she like, well, I guess like her human form
is a lot smaller than theirs.
But like, why is she in her human form there?
Remember, because they took the plane there so they could help her.
Oh, okay.
Because they have like Instead of herbs, I guess they have whatever they're doing now.
Hang on, Grace. I'm gonna fix you up.
Time out. She's gonna have to be permanently in.
That's what I'm wondering.
This movie's taking an interesting turn.
It is different.
Our wounds were too great.
She's like, we tried. We did our best.
I think they did.
I feel like it's not over.
He's gonna shed a single tear that's gonna hit her body, and she'll come back to life.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a Disney movie. I mean, I really don't think she's dead because that would be the most anticlimactic waste of time that I've ever seen in a movie if they do all that and she just dies.
Yeah, that wouldn't be the best.
I feel kind of wasted.
That they cannot take whatever they want. And that this is
This is
our
the
land.
Avatar rally.
Yas! Someone screams out, Yas, Queen!
Man, she's having a blast.
At that point, they will overrun our perimeter. Well, that's not going to happen.
He's like, because I had 3 cups of coffee today.
He's ready.
If Grace is with you, look into her memories.
I feel like he got a hair change in his avatar body.
There's no green.
He definitely did.
It's looking good.
They killed their mother. They're gonna come like a rain that never ends. Unless we stop them.
I'm gonna be genuinely annoyed if Grace is not fine at the end of this movie. This is like a lot they're doing for this mineral.
It is.
They're like, we're gonna go to full-on war. It's probably just the CGI at this time, but there's aspects of this that remind me of like the prequels of like Star Wars. Like some of the battle scenes, I'm saying.
Right.
It's probably just the CGI at the time, but
Keep moving. Could be right. Somebody will let you know in the comments.
yeah, you can let me know.
We are gonna lose some paint in here.
What?
Some paint?
Yeah, he said we're gonna lose some paint in here. Oh, there goes one. They're taking them out kind of fast.
They're very effective.
They are. They're efficient. It's a nasty way to go. Ooh, that was even worse. I've still yet to see fire coming out of that thing's mouth. I'm gonna be a little disappointed if it doesn't.
Oops.
She's even got the warrior paint on. She's like, my name's so-and-so. You killed my dragon. Prepare to die.
Would be pretty crushing for the dragon. I mean,
I feel like it would be less crushing than her father. But it would still really sting.
It'd be like your horse or something.
Yeah, it would. It would be sad. Oh. That was some strength. Upper body strength.
Sorry, Jake.
This is like the all hope is lost moment.
Another one down.
Well, I mean, you know what?
Did she just die? I'm sorry, but to die for this, I think not.
Did Michelle Rodriguez just die?
Girl, I think she just blew up.
I can't, James Cameron.
It's a no for me.
I mean, like, she was getting out of it. Really?
Michelle still can't move fast.
I would be feeling this moment a lot more had Michelle Rodriguez not just been blown up. Just gonna point that out.
Unnecessarily.
Like we didn't have to have like just total devastation before this happened. Oh, their god thing.
Oh,
I think
okay.
I don't know.
Oh,
That was like Jurassic Park.
sweet. Taking care of business. Oh.
Got smashed. A little crunched.
Hopefully it was quick.
I'd say that was pretty quick.
I'd say that was too.
There's this little flying thing. Come get him. That dude's still alive. I mean, he's on fire. Literally. He's like, I'm good.
Oh, now we got the big bad.
Yeah.
This thing's
It'll be like the
big kind of showdown.
Yeah, we've got the final showdown.
Come on, come to Papa.
Didn't see that one coming.
Oh.
Well, you knew she had to kind of be defeated so Sully could come save the day for the final.
The final.
showdown.
It's all over.
Nothing's over while I'm breathing.
I kind of hoped you'd say that.
That was the final part of the final battle. Oh, he missed. She's like, not today. Got my father's bow.
Yes.
And aren't their bows like poisonous? I mean, regardless, he would die, but
she's gonna ensure. Oh goodness. She's like, wait a minute, this is
this is who it is? She's like, you're so ugly. I mean, you'd be curious to know how she feels, genuinely. in his human form.
I mean, yeah, because he is a different species.
I mean, a totally different species.
The aliens went back to their dying world. Only a few were chosen to stay.
Okay, so is that why they needed the mineral? Because Earth's dying? I mean, that would make more sense to me, why they go through all this.
Makto was no longer needed.
At which point, how about you just give them a little bit so they can just go back to Earth and live in peace?
Yeah. I mean, it's nice to share.
It's nice to have a peace settlement.
Well, I guess I better go.
Well, then, if Grace is dead, I want my 5 minutes back of the scene trying to get Grace not dead. That's what I want.
Except it was a scene.
It was a moment in time.
Speaking of.
What's weird though is it's like when he's in the Avatar, it's like it's him, but it's not really him.
Yeah.
You know?
But I guess it is him by all intents and purposes.
What's happening?
Who I say?
Like that's just his body.
Oh no, there's Grace. No, that's Jake.
Oh, I think they're making him.
Yeah, they're switching him.
Yeah, like forever to be one of them. Like,
so James Cameron seriously killed Sigourney Weaver and Michelle Rodriguez within like 30 minutes of each other.
He did that.
I don't approve of that, James.
It's a little rough.
That was it. Okay, so so I guess he's now permanently in that body.
Yeah.
That's the way I take that.
That's how I believe it should be taken.
Again, first you killed Jack. Rose said she'd never let go.
Unforgivable.
But then you killed Sigourney Weaver. And that's equally unforgivable.
Yeah, it's all bad.
That was a no-no, James. But then you went and killed Michelle Rodriguez too.
It's a little unnecessary killing.
Okay, well, Avatar. My first time watching Avatar. And you guys need to realize too, it's better. I'm going to give you my thoughts, but no, it's kind of like my reactionary thoughts. Oftentimes, if I have...
We just watched it.
Yeah, oftentimes if I have like, say, even 24 hours to process something, maybe I appreciate it more or sometimes less. It can go either way. But my reactionary thoughts on this. Okay, I can see how, I believe this came out in 2006, 9, around then. That I can see how for that time, the technology and like if you saw this on 3D with all the vibrant colors and the things floating around, I see how he created a really cool world in Pandora and why it was probably a really unique theater experience for people. But as someone who did not have that experience, how does the story hold up watching it in 2020? And I'd have to say, as far as the story, it's kind of like Pocahontas meets James Cameron. I think
it's just Pocahontas.
Yep, Pocahontas. What'd I say?
I don't know. You say it kind of funky.
Whatever. But that's kind of what it feels like to me. And I would say I feel like the villains, they were too generic, in my opinion. Like, give us a little nuance with the villains.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
Like, if Earth is really like a broken place where they need this or something, let us feel that. Then we actually kind of feel both sides
that's
to a degree.
Good point. And so just, okay, this is the one-dimensional.
Yeah, one-dimensional bad villain.
Bad white man.
Yeah, basically. It's kind of how that went. I feel you could have made the story a lot stronger had you just added a little nuance to the situations. And again, not made the villains so generic. Basically.
Agreed.
In my personal opinion. And as far as the story, like, okay, there's a reason why I've never watched
Michelle's got a lot of thoughts on this, I see.
I do. There's a reason why I've never watched Avatar. In the words of Austin Powers, it just never seemed to be my bag, baby.
Baby.
And I would have to say, after watching it, again, I can appreciate.
Is it still not your
I
bag?
can appreciate what he did. And again, the world of Pandora, I think it'd be cool at Disney to go to Pandora at the Animal Kingdom and do that ride. It sounds fun.
Do the thing.
I'm sure they made it really cool. But as a movie, as a story, it's still not my bag, baby. Like that's kind of where I am. So
don't be mad if you disagree.
Well,
I mean, that's awesome because that means you really liked it.
Yeah, a lot of people, and again, if I would have seen it in theaters in 3D, I'm sure I would have had a different experience.
Right.
Take that for what it is. But all I can really base it now, especially because we're used to beautiful movies, we're used to amazing graphics at this point in 2022. So that's where it really needs to fall kind of back on the story. And for me, so let me give my rating here.
I mean, yeah. Can I say my thoughts?
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Give your thoughts. Well, you've already seen it. I was really thinking about this, but yeah.
Well,
give your thoughts
I
on the
guess
movie.
I didn't see the second half of the movie. I
You just saw the
realized now.
first
I just
half.
knew I'd seen some of it. You know, we're always honest here, guys. But the second half was like a little cooler, I guess. And it's a cool movie, but but
Is it your bag, baby?
I don't think it's my bag, baby.
Okay. So do you want to rate it first? You want me to rate it first?
I'm gonna go first. And then
Okay.
I want to, because then I'm interested to hear what you say.
Okay, so out of 5 hoots, how many do you, and again, our system is based on our level, our
Our
personal
enjoyment.
level of enjoyment.
For my personal level of enjoyment, I'm gonna give it a 2.
And again,
Take this with a grain of salt.
you have to take, we can't watch this in a theater in 3D
Two-
or on IMAX. It is what it is at this
2
point.
hoots.
Um,
Do I give it? And I feel like that's a little generous.
I'm gonna give it 3 hoots. Like,
Okay.
I
mean, movies get a lot worse.
They do. But I again, I feel like because watching it the way I'm watching it, the story really needed to grab me, and the story was just so to me at this point. Again, I can imagine the graphics. Watching in 3D or on IMAX was really cool back in the day, but I didn't get that experience.
But today was not that day.
It was not that day. So I give 3 hoots. Like she said, there's things we've enjoyed. I don't know if we've given anything less than that in our reactions. I think we gave the
think we
Eternals.
have.
We gave the Eternals less than that. That's true. We gave the Eternals less. Any final thoughts or?
My only final thoughts are this: our dear, sweet subscribers and people that have stumbled into this little corner of Force of Light Entertainment. It's okay if we don't always agree on movies.
Yeah.
It's okay. And if you love it, I love that for you.
Yeah, and if you were one of those who saw this in theater, had like an awesome, cool IMAX or 3D experience, share share that
I think
below.
that- I think
Like, let
that's
us know.
rad,
Let us know
honestly.
below because I have friends that really thoroughly enjoyed this in theaters back in the day. Again, I'm not getting to watch it in that. I'm getting to watch it in probably the worst format you could watch this movie. But yeah, so that's your
Friends aren't always going to agree, but friends can always be respectful of each other.
it's true. It's true. So is it your final thoughts?
Those are the final thoughts.
Yeah, that's kind of our final thoughts. Thank you so much for watching our reaction of Avatar. Check out some of our other reactions that we have. And again, share your thoughts, share your experience. Did you see this in theaters? What was that
I
like?
want you typing right now with your opinions in the comments.
Yes, share your thoughts below. And if you have not yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also give the video a thumbs up. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, remember to be a force of light. All right. Bye, guys.